classic. Hope you made your peace.
What's that? What? Who's there?
That's in better shape than I expected.
Hey,
What can I... do?
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Keep moving, Scatter.
Never thought a reporter could consider...
Selling papers is busy work, lady.
hey, Nat.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Kim I Care cares about you.
Hey, you're in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Pretty good for your age, huh? Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your
Here
modifications.
you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You sure managed to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. Vadim, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Thank you. It's like I can finally... Think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Nice day, huh?
You can't shop here. Diamond City Surplus does not serve sins.
Myrna, I keep telling you, I'm
Protection for
No,
sale!
sure.
Hand-tooled
Not here.
pieces!
That's just because the Institute has programmed you that way. Look at that nose of yours. It's not
Win
a
the
human
game!
nose. You know
Buy
what?
a
I'm just gonna
swatter!
shop somewhere else.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High-quality protection for sale.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition. If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
down the home team by a swatter!
Hey.
You say the word.
You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn's got some coins.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Hey, Scabbard.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
This is the part where I get paid.
Right you are. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
Hey,
Just let me know.
Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
You said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? Far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
We should get going.
All right.
you're that vault dweller. From the paper.
Self-prescribed chem, as recommended by...
Look, just leave me alone.
Ah, it is the savior of Diamond City Radio. Have a drink, friend.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Not looking to buy right now.
Fine, fine.
Tell me if you need a room, otherwise the bar is over there.
Fine. Here's your caps.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy. Have a nice day.
Hey, give me a minute.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Word of
Wall's
advice.
sure looking good lately.
Never call your mother a simp, unless she really is one.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is waiting.
Perfect.
Oh, take your time. Illiterate keep me fed.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
They say the old Boston Commons got some crazy bird living in it. Something.
I ain't your friend, Scabba.
Yeah?
Well, look. Diamond City's #1 troublemaker.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'll pass.
Too rich for your blood? Can't blame you.
Hey, Geneva.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
Hey, I heard what you did for old Travis. That was real nice of you.
Mayor McDonough.
I I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Need something, honey?
Enjoy
Housing
your
permit?
stay in
Looking
Diamond
for a
City.
job?